Welcome to Crystal's Bread. Today we're going to learn how to make olive bread. For this recipe, I use basic sourdough bread recipe and add olives. I tried with black olives, Kalamata olives, and stuffed green olives, and all worked very, very well. And bread was just delicious. So let's learn how to make olive bread. Make sure drain your olives really well. If you have a salad spinner, you can use that, or you can just use a paper towel because excess fluid in the olive can change the consistency of the dough. So make sure to drain it really well and cut it into pieces, and then add end of the bread kneading. So we're gonna cut the olive and put it aside. In a big bowl, put starter and add water. If you mix them by hand, you can separate the starter a little bit. If you're using mixer, you can add everything at once and use your mixer. I pre-measured my flour, that's why I'm adding it all at once. And I will try not to add extra flours because it's a sourdough bread. If you add too much flour, the dough is gonna be tough and hard and dry. So I'm mixing with hand. When it's separated from the side of the bowl, bring it up on a flat surface and use your hand and knead it. And in the beginning it's going to be sticky, but eventually it will come big, nice elastic ball that will resist. So this is indication that gluten is formed. To check it, you press with your finger and it bounces back. The other method is you use window pane test and stretch it thin film. It's not breaking. That is the gluten formed, ready to go. Now at this point we're going to add the cut olives. We're going to mix it really well by hand. If you're using a mixer, then toward the end when your dough is about to be ready, you can add the olives and mix it until it mixes really well. And then we're going to put it in a oiled container to let it rise. The first rise is very important for sourdough bread. Wait until it's doubled. It's about like 3 hours, so we're very, very patient and let it rise. And then this olive itself, the black olive, gonna change the color of the dough a little bit. It's gonna give a little dark tint to it. It's ready to be shaped. I am using half of the recipe to make 2 little oval shape bread, and I'm going to use panettone. If you don't have a panettone, just use a baking tray. That's perfectly fine. When you shape it, make sure don't squeeze all the air in there. Very gently make a ball shape and let it rest a little bit. So it's gonna be easy to stretch it. So I'm trying to make oval shape. If you wanna make a round shape, check my other videos. There's a other video also shows how to shape the dough and pinch it. So this side gonna go up when you put it on a panettone. If you put in middle tray or using parchment paper, this side goes down. And sprinkle flour because when it rises it might stick to the panettone. And cover with kitchen towel or plastic wrap or put it in a plastic bag. Let it rise until it doubles so it's ready to go. Make sure 40 minutes or so before you're putting in the oven, turn on the oven. When you're taking out of the panettone, so turn it upside down and let it come out on its own. Let gravity work. Don't shake it. Oven is hot, so score it and put it in oven. I'm covering with the container because I want to trap that moisture, so it's going to help the bread rise really nice and upward. After 20 minutes, I take the covered containers and bake another 15-20 minutes, and it is ready. Black olive bread. Make sure cool it down at room temperature over an hour. You don't want to cut hot bread because all the moisture gonna escape and bread's gonna be undercooked or too dry. There you go. So now you know how to make olive bread. So this is ready to be cut. It's already cooled down. Crust is nice, crunchy. The crumb is nice, soft. You can see the black olives. Every bite, you're gonna taste the olives, and it smells so good. And olive gives a very special taste to the dough. If you love olive, this is a great recipe. And I'm gonna taste it. So delicious. You can use green olives, the Kalamata olives, and eat it with olive oil. So good. Now you know how to make olive bread. Enjoy it.